Oh, no, no. The machine is turning, grinding day and night, trying to steal the vision, trying to steal the light. But I have a rhythm that they cannot control, a sacred vibration living in my soul. System is a cycle, a loop of desire, feeding the flames of a synthetic fire. I'm unplugging the wires, cutting the cord, searching for peace in a world that's ignored. Focusing the mind, finding the center lane. Inhale the truth, exhale the fear. The path is becoming so perfectly clear. We are the pulse, we are the sound, feet planted firmly on this sacred ground. System breath, a sigh in the machine, living the life that we haven't yet seen. We are the static that turns into song, finding the place where we truly belong. No metal or plastic can capture the vibe. The message is written in the blood of the tribe. We are the creators, the masters of time, finding the meaning in the reason and rhyme. I'm breathing in wisdom, exhaling the stress, finding the beauty in this glorious mess. Let the system crash, let the circuits burn. I'm at the table, it's finally my turn. Flowing like water, elusive and free. Inhale the truth, exhale the fear. The path is becoming so perfectly clear. We are the pulse, we are the sound, feet planted firmly on this sacred ground. System breath, a sigh in the machine, living the life that we haven't yet seen. We are the static that turns into song, finding the place where we truly belong. One breath, one heart, one universal state. We are the masters of our own heavy fate. No more silence, no more control. We are the keepers of the collective soul. Exhale the system, breathe in the light. System breath, a sigh in the machine, living the life that we haven't yet seen. Song, finding the place where we truly belong. Breathe deep, you're free. There is a battle that nobody can see. It takes place inside the mind of you and me. The enemy doesn't always come with a sword. Sometimes they deceive with a flattering word. They poison the water, they poison the air, spreading the pollen of doubt and despair. But the spiritual warrior stays quiet and still, conquering the mountain with a righteous will. Yeah, mental warfare, they plotting on my brain, trying to make me go completely insane. They use the media to propagate the fear, distorting the vision that used to be clear. I gotta keep my guard up, protect my inner space, living in a world with a double-sided face. No guns in this fight, just a clash of the mind, trying to leave a legacy for those left behind. The quietest storm carries the greatest might. We move into the shadows, avoiding the light. No weapons formed against us shall ever stand, as we march silently across the burning land. Silent warfare, fought in the depths of the soul, reclaiming the pieces to make ourselves whole. Let the slow, lo-fi tempo ease the inner strain, finding the wisdom hidden inside the pain. Silent warfare, a revolution without the sound, turning the psychological matrix upside down. They build up fortresses of vanity and pride, but they cannot hide the corruption inside. The truth is a whisper that breaks down the wall, causing the giant of Babylon to fall. So do not be troubled by the noise that they make. Maintain your composure for your children's sake. The power of silence is a magnificent shield, the ultimate weapon that a good man can yield. They want me to react, want me to lose control, so they can put a price tag directly on my soul. But I'm playing chess now, calculating moves, step into the rhythm of these lo-fi grooves. I fight for my consciousness, fight for my peace, waiting for the day when this madness will cease. A silent assassin with a spiritual plan, standing tall in the mirror as a righteous man. Oh, the quietest storm carries the greatest might. We moving through the shadow, the void, and the light. No weapons formed against us shall ever stand, as we march silently across the burning land. Silent warfare, fought in the depths of the soul, reclaiming the pieces to make ourselves whole. Let the slow, lo-fi tempo ease the inner strain, finding the wisdom hidden inside the pain. Silent warfare, a revolution without a sound, turning the psychological matrix but my mind is at rest, carrying the burden. I am putting it to the test. Peace isn't silence, it's awaiting the soul, keeping the vision, keeping the control. I'm walking with armor made of absolute calm, giving the industry a spiritual bomb. They want me heated, they want me to break, but I'm moving with purpose for goodness sake. Heavy is the peace that I carry inside. It pulls at the shoulders but lifts up the heart. We knew the ending before we did the start. The pressure is real but we stand in the glow, watching the seeds of the quietness grow. Heavy peace, a mountain of grace. Find the center in this volatile space. It's not for the weak, it's a burden of gold. The greatest power that a life can hold. Yeah. When the storms are raging and the trees start to bend, we stand like the river, we stand like a friend. The peace is a pressure, a physical might, guiding us forward into the light. I'm carrying tons of the truth on my back, steering the rhythm, keeping on track. They fear the quiet, they fear the repose, but this is the secret that everyone knows. Peace is the weapon, the ultimate force. It pulls at the shoulders but lifts up the heart. We knew the ending before we did the start. The pressure is real but we stand in the glow, watching the seeds of the quietness grow. Heavy peace, a mountain of grace. Finding the center in this volatile space. It's not for the weak, it's a burden of gold. The greatest power that a life can hold. Moving with grace, we occupy the struggle, we occupy the space. The heavy peace is all we ever need. Heavy, real peace. Heavy peace, a mountain of grace. Finding the center in this volatile space is not for the weak, it's a burden of gold. The greatest power that a life can hold. Carry it well, be at peace. Carry it well, be at peace. No, 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 no. Na 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 na. Babylon built walls of iron and stone, trying to make the children feel all alone. They pave over the grass where the wildflowers grew, blinding your eyes from the morning dew. But look inside your heart, don't look at the street. There is a holy ground beneath your feet. No asphalt can stop the green grass from birth. We are the ancient keepers of this beautiful earth. Yeah. Standing on the corner where the projects loom, looking for a rose that can bloom in this gloom. Sirens screaming loud while the helicopters spin, wondering where the hell does a ghetto child begin. They want us to believe that this asphalt is our cage, locking up our future, feeding on our rage. But I see a paradise behind these metal bars, a spiritual kingdom underneath the stars. Break down the concrete, let the rivers flow. Out of the shadows, watch the young seeds grow. We find our heaven where the suffering lies, looking at the world through our ancestors' eyes. Concrete Zion, rising from the pavement floor. Open up the heavy, locked up iron door. Slow down the heartbeat, let the music breathe, uncovering the truths that the wicked underneath. Concrete Zion, holy sanctuary in the rough, proving that our love is more than enough. They tell you that the city is the only place to be, selling you a vision that will never set you free. A marketplace of vanity, a stadium of sin, when no one ever wonders how the soul is within. But Jah has made a promise to the humble and the meek, a refuge of salvation for the weary who seek. So let the roots grow deep through the cracks of the wall. The empires of deception are destined to fall. My block is a battlefield, an institutional maze. Everybody walking through a smoke-filled haze, but I'm manifesting visions of a brighter domain, where the brothers don't gotta hustle in the pouring rain. We building up an empire that money can't buy, reclaiming our identity, aiming for the sky, from the belly of the beast to the promised land. United as a nation, making our stand. Break down the concrete, let the rivers flow. Out of the shadows, watch the young seeds grow. We find our heaven where the suffering lies, looking at the world through our ancestors' eyes. Concrete Zion, rising from the pavement floor. Open up the heavy, locked up iron door. Slow down the heartbeat, let the music breathe, uncovering the truths that the wicked underneath. Concrete Zion, holy sanctuary in the rough, proving that our love is more than enough. Even in the gutter we can touch the divine. Let the inner light of salvation shine, transcending the ghetto, rising above the pain, washing our spirits in the spiritual rain. No more captivity, no more mental chains, just a pure soul where the righteousness reigns. Welcome to the kingdom we build with our hands. Concrete Zion, rising from the pavement floor. Open up the heavy, locked up iron door. Slow down the heartbeat, let the music breathe, uncovering the truths that the wicked underneath. Concrete Zion, holy sanctuary in the rough, proving that our love is more than enough. Zion is within you, don't look outside. To every dreamer in the projects, keep the pride. Oh, oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, na, na, na. No loud voices, no need for the parade, just a steady motion in the decisions we made. The world is shifting making the moves, finding the rhythm, finding the grooves. No banners waving, no need for the noise. I'm reclaiming the power, reclaiming the joys. It's a quiet uprising, a tectonic shift. Changes and screaming, it's felt in the bone. Building a future, carving the stone. We are the architects of the unseen way, turning the darkness into the day. Silent revolution, taking the tide, with nothing to fear and nothing to hide. The message is humble, the impact is deep, waking the giant from a century of sleep. The flower grows quiet, the mountain stands still, yet they change the landscape by their own will. We are the water that softens the clay, paving the future in our own way. Look at the progress, look at the growth. I'm keeping my promise, I'm taking the oath. It's not about glory, it's not about height, it's about holding the torch in the night. Changing the system from the inside out. Changes and screaming, it's felt in the bone. Building a future, carving the stone. We are the architects of the unseen way, turning the darkness into the day. Silent revolution, taking the tide, with nothing to fear and nothing to hide. The message is humble, the impact is deep, waking the giant from a century of sleep. The battlefield isn't in the street or the field, it's here in the heart where the truth is revealed. The devil is dancing, trying to play on my mind, but I leave all the wickedness far behind. It's a psychic dimension, a war for the core. I'm fighting the demons, I'm settling the score. The negative energy creeping inside. I got the armor, I got nothing to hide. Focus is weaponized. Oh, clarity's key. Armor of light, shield of the sound, standing together on hollow ground. The conflict is internal, the victories are real, refined by the struggle, hardened by steel. Spirit The body is strong. We've known all the lessons, we've heard all the songs. It's not for the glory, it's not for the fame. It's just to extinguish the dark evil flame. I'm meditating, elevating, pushing the limit. I see the deception, I'm over it, done with it. My spirit is guarded, my frequency high. I won't let the goodness of humanity die. This is the mission. Oh, the tactical shift. Oh yeah. Armor of light, shield of the sun, standing together on hallowed ground. The conflict is internal, the victory's real, refined by the struggle, hardened by steel. Spirit warfare in the heat of the soul, keeping the vision, keeping the goal. We stand as the warriors, brave and true, fighting the darkness to let the light through. Certain the battle is won. Before it even started, the work has begun. With patience, as steady as the rising sun, we are the chosen, the light is the one. The spirit wins every time. Spirit warfare in the heat of the soul, keeping the vision, keeping the goal. We stand as the warriors, brave and true, fighting the darkness to let the light through. Stay alert, stay light, warfare over. The darkest hour always comes before the dawn. A lesson we must remember as we journey on. Do not curse the darkness when the sun goes away. It is only preparing you for a brighter day. The shadow is just a witness to the presence of light, a beautiful reminder in the middle of the night. So walk through the valley with your head held high. Jah light will guide you from the western sky. Yeah, stuck in the shadows of the project towers, counting down the minutes, surviving the hours. I see the dark side of human nature every day, wondering if the light will ever come my way. But I realize the shadow only proves there's a spark, a beautiful flame burning bright in the dark. I use the darkness to make my poetry deep, awakening the consciousness of the people who sleep. The shadow cannot exist without the sun. The beautiful duality has just begun. We balance the darkness with the inner flame, playing the parameters of the spiritual game. Shadow light flickering across the concrete wall, giving us the endurance to never fall. Let the slow reggae movement ease your heavy chest, giving the revolutionary warrior time to rest. Shadow light, a beautiful contrast of the soul, merging the fragments to make ourselves whole. Hey. try to cast a shadow over all the youth, hide in the magnificent radiance of the truth. They want you to believe that the darkness is absolute, so you never pick up your spiritual flute. But a tiny candle can conquer the deepest room, dismantling the heavy parameters of earthly doom. So keep your fire burning, let it illuminate the night. You are the manifestation of the shadow light. They label me dark, label me a menace to the crowd, because I spoke the realities of the streets aloud. But you gotta understand the darkness to appreciate the day. You gotta see the mud to watch the flowers display. I'm a product of the shadows, but I'm aiming for the sun, refusing to be conquered by the wicked gun. A paradoxical figure standing in the midst, the brightest light that the streets ever witnessed. The shadow cannot exist without the sun. The beautiful duality has just begun. We balance the darkness with the inner flame, playing the parameters of the spiritual game. Shadow light flickering across the concrete wall, giving us the endurance to never fall. Let the slow reggae movement ease your heavy chest, giving the revolutionary warrior time to rest. Shadow light, a beautiful contrast of the soul, merging the fragments to make ourselves whole. Through the darkest valleys, my spirit shines bright. No shadow can extinguish the internal light. We embrace the contrast, we survive the doubt, leaving on this earth a permanent spark. Do not fear the midnight hour, my friend. Every dark road has a beautiful luminescence. The light will always prevail. Shadow light flickering across the concrete wall, giving us the endurance to never fall. Let the slow reggae movement ease your heavy chest, giving the revolutionary warrior time to rest. Shadow light, a beautiful contrast of the soul, merging the fragments to make ourselves whole. Stay radiant in the shadows, keep the faith. Selah Jah is your light, guide and protect.
Yeah, deep beneath the sidewalk, the river starts to flow, feeding all the garden where the bitter shadows grow. You can pour the cement, you can build your wall, but the roots are hungry. Watch them rise and stand tall. Yeah, I'm a product of the pressure, diamond in the dirt, turning all the trauma into verses for the hurt. They see the surface, they don't see the depth. Every single struggle is a promise that I kept, writing my history in the cracks of the street.
Through the gray we find a way to bloom,
Chasing away the heavy,
suffocating gloom. The foundation is solid, built in the dark,
waiting for the friction to ignite the spark.
concrete roots holding up the sky, teaching us to live, teaching us to fly.
We go against the odds, we never lose our way, turning every midnight
into brand new day, into brand new day.
concrete is cold, but the spirit is warm. Learning how to dance in the middle of the storm. Don't fear the hardness, don't fear the way. It's only making stronger the hand of fate. I'm pushing through the gravel, scratching at the glass, watching all the pretenders let the moments pass. Planting my seed in the wasteland of stone, finding the kingdom I can finally call home. Steady and patient, watch the garden expand. Chasing away the heavy,
Suffocating gloom. The foundation is solid, built in the dark.
waiting for the friction to ignite the spark.
Concrete roots holding up the sky, teaching us to live, teaching us to fly.
We grow against the odds, we never lose our way, turning every midnight
Into brand new day. Into brand new day.
stronger, so stronger than the steel.
Deeper than the pain,
We are the sunshine,
dancing in the rain.
ground is our witness.
Sky is our goal.
Nothing can stifle the truth.
In the soul.
Deep roots, solid ground, growing upward.
Concrete roots holding up the sky, teaching us to live, teaching us to fly. We grow against the odds, we never lose our way, turning every midnight into brand new day. Stay grounded,
Let it bloom.
stay grounded,
Stay grounded.
stay grounded, let it bloom.
No, 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 no. Hey. Oh, yeah. Oh, oh, la, la. Listen to the whisper in the ancient wind, the story of where humanity sinned. They build up empires out of greed and lies, ignoring the warning in the changing skies. But the true prophet walks with open feet, preaching the truth to the lonely street. No need for a temple, no need for a shrine. The truth is alive in your heart and mind. I ain't a saint, but I see the matrix clear, preaching reality to the youngsters here. They call me crazy cause I speak my mind, exposing the traps that they left behind. A street prophet with the pen and the pad, telling the stories of the lives we had. From the street corners to the dynamic stage, a caged bird shouting out his righteous rage. Clear the smoke so the blind can see, unshackle their minds and set them free. The concrete jungle cannot hide the sun, the revolution of the soul has begun. Street prophet, speaking words of ancient gold, the greatest stories that were never told. Through the lo-fi haze and the reggae groove, watch out a mountain of oppression move. Street prophet guiding us through the storm, keeping the cold nights safe and warm. Yeah. Pharaoh's army tried to close the gate, feeding the people with fear and hate. But love is the arrow that pierces the shield, the greatest power that the truth can yield. So listen closely to the rhythm we bring, a healing vibration that the angels sing. Don't let them buy in your immortal soul. Maintain your virtue and remain whole. They want a script, but I speak from the gut. Living in a world where the doors are shut, I see the future and it looks so cold. If we keep selling out our lives for gold, so I stand on the block like a visionary seer, chasing away every shadow of fear. My words are weapons for the dispossessed, a lyrical prophet till I rest in chest. Clear the smoke so the blind can see, unshackle the minds and set them free. The concrete jungle cannot hide the sun. The revolution of the soul has begun. Street prophet, speaking words of ancient gold, the greatest stories that were never told. Through the lo-fi haze and the reggae groove, watch out a mountain of oppression move. Street prophet guiding us through the storm, keeping the cold nights safe and warm. But the word survives. It lives forever in the people's lives. Broadcasted live from the gutter to the sky. Truth is a bird that will always fly. Whoa, to the down presser, your time is near. We ain't running from the darkness, we clear. The message is love, the weapon is true. Street prophet, speaking words of ancient gold, the greatest stories that were never told. Through the lo-fi haze and the reggae groove, watch out a mountain, watch out a mountain of oppression move. Street prophet guiding us through the storm, keeping the cold night safe and warm. Yeah. Keep your eyes open, watch the signs, light up the darkness, giant lies. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, oh, no, no. Yeah. When the clock hits 12 and the moon is high, I lift up my hands to the silent sky. The world is sleeping, but my spirit is awake, counting all the blessings that the shadows make. I'm up in the late hours, filtering the doubt, figuring the patterns of what life's about. The city is quiet, the hustle has ceased. I'm finally finding the fragment of peace, writing these bars while the universe hums. Deep in the stillness, the answer is found, rising in volume without any sound. The night is a temple, the stars are the light. We are the travelers walking inside. Midnight job, guiding the lost through the haze, walking through fire and walking through mazes. In the dead of the darkness, the truth starts to glow, finding the wisdom that we're destined to know. Yeah, yeah, no daylight distractions, no heavy parade, just the reflection of the path that we The prayer is a flame, whispering soft the holy, sacred name. I'm tapping the frequency, tuned to the source, changing my energy, changing my course. Midnight is magic, a portal to deep. Promises made that I'm destined to keep. Awaken the silence, I'm claiming my crown. Oh, deep in the stillness, the answer is found. Rising in volume without any sound. The night is a temple, the stars are the light. We are the travelers walking inside. Midnight Jah, guiding the lost through the haze. Walking through fire and walking through a maze. In the dead of the darkness, the truth starts to glow. Finding the wisdom that we're destined to know. In the symphonic space, Jah is the keeper, the light of the end. The darkness is simply a powerful friend. Midnight silence, the light within. Midnight Jah, guiding the lost through the haze. Walking through fire and walking through a maze. In the dead of the darkness, the truth starts to glow. Finding the wisdom that we're destined to know. Rest easy, peace of night. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, yeah. Life is a garden of thorns and bouquets. You taste the sorrow, but you find a way. The tears that you cry only water the seed to grow the endurance that your spirit will need. They give you the honey but hide the sting. You never know what tomorrow will bring, but give thanks for the bitter as much as the sweet. Every experience makes your journey complete. Yeah, tasting the victory but feeling the pain. Standing in the sunshine while remembering the rain. I made it out the ghetto, got millions in the bank, but I look at the tombstones of friends I must thank. It's a bittersweet reality, a beautiful curse. Trying to heal the world through the words in my verse. Smiling for the cameras while bleeding inside. Balancing the trauma with the young man's pride. The sweetest medicine comes from the deepest scar, reminding us exactly who we truly are. We take the joy along with the grief, finding in the music a momentary relief. Bittersweet, the flavor of the life we live. Learning how to take and learning how to give. Let the low fight texture cushion the heavy blow, as we watch the cycle of the universe flow. Bittersweet to beautiful, balancing act, facing the harshness of spiritual fact.
expect the sky to always be clear. The darkness is necessary for the stars to appear. If you never taste the bitter water of the well, you will never appreciate the stories you tell. So embrace the struggle, don't run from the test. Jah knows exactly which path is the best. The joy that is coming will outshine the night, turning your sorrow into glorious light. They love you today, they hate you tomorrow, trading your happiness for a lifetime of sorrow. I'm trapped in the middle of blessings and sin, wondering if I'll ever truly win. But I appreciate the taste of this complicated life, the beauty of the struggle, the edge of the knife. Without the valley, the mountain ain't high. So I appreciate the tears that I cry. The sweetest medicine comes from the deepest star, reminding us exactly who we truly are. We take the joy along with the grief, finding in the music a momentary relief. Bittersweet, the flavor of the life we live, learning how to take and learning how to give. Let the lo-fi texture cushion the heavy blow as we watch the cycle of the universe flow. Bittersweet, it's a beautiful balancing act, facing the harshness of spiritual fact. Sunshine without rain, the spiritual balance will always remain. We accept the beauty and we accept the scars, written in the dust, reflecting in the stars. Give thanks for the journey, the rough and the smooth. Keep your head high, let the melody soothe. Life is beautiful, despite the pain. Bittersweet, the flavor of the life we live, learning how to take and learning how to give. Let the lo-fi texture cushion the heavy blow as we watch the cycle of the universe flow. Bittersweet, it's a beautiful balancing act, facing the harshness of spiritual fact. Keep it real with yourself, embrace the contrast, though naturalness is bitter and sweet.
Life is a garden of thorns and bouquets. You taste the sorrow, but you find a way. The tears that you cry only water the seed to grow the endurance that your spirit will need. They give you the honey, but hide the sting. You never know what tomorrow will bring, but give thanks for the bitter as much as the sweet. Every experience makes your journey complete. Yeah, tasting the victory but feeling the pain, standing in the sunshine while remembering the rain. I made it out the ghetto, got millions in the bank, but I look at the tombstones of friends I must thank. It's a bittersweet reality, a beautiful curse, trying to heal the world through the words in my verse. Smiling for the cameras while bleeding inside, balancing the trauma with the young man's pride. The sweetest sweetest medicine comes from the deepest scar, reminding us exactly who we truly are. We take the joy along with the grief, finding in the music a momentary relief. Bittersweet, the flavor of the life we live, learning how to take and learning how to give. Let the lo-fi texture cushion the heavy blow as we watch the cycle of the universe flow. Bittersweet, a beautiful balancing act, facing the harshness of spiritual fact. Do not expect the sky to always be clear. The darkness is necessary for the stars to appear. If you never taste the bitter water of the well, you will never appreciate the stories you tell. So embrace the struggle, don't run from the test. Jah knows exactly which path is the best. The joy that is coming will outshine the night, turning your sorrow into glorious light. They love you today, they hate you tomorrow, trading your happiness for a lifetime of sorrow. I'm trapped in the middle of blessings and sin, wondering if I'll ever truly win. But I appreciate the taste of this complicated life, the beauty of the struggle, the edge of the knife. Without the valley, the mountain ain't high. So I appreciate the tears that I cry. The sweetest medicine comes from the deepest scar, reminding us exactly who we truly are. We take the joy along with the grief, finding in the music a momentary relief. Bittersweet, the flavor of the life we live, learning how to take and learning how to give. Let the lo-fi texture cushion the heavy blow as we watch the cycle of the universe flow. Bittersweet, a beautiful balancing act, facing the harshness of spiritual fact. Spiritual fact. Oh, no pleasure without pain, no sunshine without rain. The spiritual balance will always remain. We accept the beauty and we accept the scars, written in the dust, reflecting in the stars. Give thanks for the journey, the rough and the smooth. Keep your head high, let the melody soothe. Life is beautiful, despite the pain. Bittersweet, the flavor of the life we live, learning how to take and learning how to give. Let the lo-fi texture cushion the heavy blow as we watch the cycle of the universe flow. Bittersweet, a beautiful balancing act, facing the harshness of spiritual fact. Keep it real with yourself, embrace the contrast. Natural mystic, bitter and sweet. Oh. They call it a shadow, they call it the end, but this is the place where the broken hearts mend. There's gold in the laughter, there's wealth in the streets, when you walk with the rhythm of the universal beat. They categorize zip codes, define us by lack, but we painting in colors, we're taking it back. It's a golden ghetto, a kingdom of worth, the most vibrant pieces of this beautiful earth,
the spirit, though the pockets are bare. Turn the dust into stardust, turn coal into gem. We don't need the crown that is offered by them. We shine with the fire that comes from within. Let the journey of greatness officially begin. Golden ghetto, where the real diamonds glow. Watching the seeds of our legacy grow. Oh, we hold the treasure that money can't buy, underneath the light of a vast open sky.
The walls are just paint, they are peeling away, revealing the glory of a brighter display. We live for the moment, we live for the light. We keep on believing through the darkest of night. My brothers are kings without castles of stone. We built up the throne in the middle of the zone. It's perspective, vision, the way that you see. I'm unlocked, unchained, and finally free. We're finding the hustle, defining the dream. Oh, turn the dust into stardust, turn coal into gem. We don't need the crown that is offered by them. We shine with a fire that comes from within. Let the journey of greatness officially begin. Golden ghetto, where the real diamonds glow. Watching the seeds of our legacy grow. Oh, we hold the treasure that money can't buy, underneath the light of a vast open sky. Luxury is love, royalty is truth, preserved in the wisdom of our eternal youth. The ghetto is golden, the story is told. We are the legends. We are the bold. Pure gold, real wealth, so rich. Golden ghetto, where the real diamonds glow. Oh, watching the seeds of our legacy grow. We hold a treasure that money can't buy, underneath the light of a vast open sky. Stay golden, shine on. Oh, yeah. Stay golden, shine on. Stay golden, shine Yeah. There is a battle that nobody can see. It takes place inside the mind of you and me. The enemy doesn't always come with a sword. Sometimes they deceive with a flattering word. They poison the water, they poison the air, spreading the pollen of doubt and despair. But the spiritual warrior stays quiet and still, conquering the mountain with the righteous will. Yeah, mental warfare, they plotting on my brain, trying to make me go completely insane. They use the media to propagate the fear, distorting the vision that used to be clear. I gotta keep my guard to protect
my inner space. Living in a world with a double-sided face. No guns in this fight, just a clash of the mind. Trying to leave a legacy for those left behind. The quietest storm carries the greatest might. We moving through the shadows, avoiding the light. No weapons formed against us shall ever stand, as we march silently across the burning land. Silent warfare, fought in the depths of the soul, reclaiming the pieces to make ourselves whole. Let the slow lo-fi tempo ease the inner strain, finding the wisdom hidden inside the pain. Silent warfare, a revolution without a sound, turning the psychological matrix upside down. They build up fortresses of vanity and pride, but they cannot hide the corruption inside. The truth is a whisper that breaks down the wall, causing the giant of Babylon to fall. So do not be troubled by the noise that they make. Maintain your composure for your children's sake. The power of silence is a magnificent shield, the ultimate weapon that a good man can wield. They want me to react, want me to lose control, so they can put a price tag directly on my soul. But I'm playing chess now, calculating moves, stepping through the rhythm of these lo-fi grooves. I fight for my consciousness, fight for my peace, waiting for the day when this madness will cease. A silent assassin with a spiritual plan, standing tall in the mirror as a righteous man. The quietest storm carries the greatest might. We moving through the shadows, avoiding the light. No weapons formed against us shall ever stand, as we march silently across the burning land. Silent warfare, fought in the depths of the soul, reclaiming the pieces to make ourselves whole. Let the slow lo-fi tempo ease the inner strain, finding the wisdom hidden inside the pain. Silent warfare, a revolution without a sound, turning the psychological matrix upside down. They can't conquer what they cannot see. The spirit belongs to eternity, quietly building our army of light, winning the battle without a physical fight. Be still and know that Jah is supreme, awakening the world from a terrible dream. The victory is already ours. Silent warfare, fought in the depths of the soul, reclaiming the pieces to make ourselves whole. Let the slow lo-fi tempo ease the inner strain, finding the wisdom hidden inside the pain. Silent warfare, a revolution without a sound, turning the psychological matrix upside down. Internal peace, that is the goal. Stay focused, don't let them take control. When the clock strikes 12 and the world is asleep, I hear the silent whispers of the promises we keep. The moon is a lantern hanging in the dark sky, illuminating the past where the lonely birds fly. In the quiet of the night, the distractions disappear. The voice of the Creator becomes crystal clear. Don't fear the shadows or the silence of the hour. Midnight is the time of the spiritual power. Yeah, another late night under the city moon, writing these scriptures inside my empty room, while the politicians sleep and the hustlers dominate.
I sit with my thoughts trying to clean up my slate. Midnight brings the clarity, the peace I always crave. A temporary truce for a young street slave. I look up to the cosmos, looking for a sign, connecting my mortality with the divine design. The darkness cannot hide the eternal light. We find our sanctuary in the middle of the night, when the chaotic world drops its heavy shield. The deep truths of the universe are finally revealed. Midnight jock, watching over the sleeping block, keeping us safe from the tick-tock of the clock. Let the slow lo-fi texture ease your heavy head, replacing the anxiety with pure peace instead. Midnight jock, a spiritual guardian in the dark, igniting in our souls a revolutionary spark. Yeah. They want you active in the daytime matrix machine, chasing the illusions of the Babylonian scream. But the night belongs to the thinkers and the seers, washing away the accumulated daytime fears. So let the cool breeze revitalize your chest. This is the holy hour for the mind to find rest and to quiet song to the rhythm of the stars. Jah will heal the trauma of your internal scars. They call it the witching hour, but I call it peace. The only time the paranoia seems to decrease. No media manipulating, no corporate greed, just a pen and a pad and a natural seed. I pray for the children who are sleeping in the slums, waiting for the day when the true justice comes. A midnight meditation from a ghetto soldier's mind, leaving all the petty street drama far behind. The darkness cannot hide the eternal light. We find our sanctuary in the middle of the night, when the chaotic world drops its heavy shield. The deep truths of the universe are finally revealed. Midnight jock, watching over the sleeping block, keeping us safe from the tick-tock of the clock. Let the slow lo-fi texture ease your heavy head, replacing the anxiety with pure peace instead. Midnight jock, a spiritual guardian in the dark, igniting in our souls a revolutionary spark. Still I rest your weary eyes, my people. To every insomnia, searching for hope, stay peaceful. The morning will bring the victory. Midnight jock, watching over the sleeping block, oh, keeping us safe from the tick-tock of the clock. Oh, let the slow lo-fi texture ease your heavy head, replacing the anxiety with pure peace instead. Midnight jock, a spiritual guardian in the dark, igniting in our souls a revolutionary spark. Keep your head up till the sunrise, stay strong. Guidance and protection, sleep well. Yeah, yeah. Every mark on your skin tells a story of grace, a map of the trials that you had to face. Don't hide the wounds that the journey has made. They are the medals of the spiritual brigade. The wicked them strike you with malice and spite, but Jah turned your injuries into your might. A healed soul is a beautiful sight to behold, more precious than diamonds, more valuable than gold. Yeah, I carry 5 bullet wounds deep in my flesh, reminding me daily that my breathing is fresh. They tried to erase me, leave me dead in the street, but I rose back up on my own 2 feet. These scars are my trophies, the proof I survived, the evidence of how hard a ghetto child strives. No longer ashamed of the pain I went through, it made me the prophet that is speaking to you. The damage they inflicted became my sacred shield. The broken pieces are finally getting healed. We wear our history proudly on our chest, putting the power of resilience to the test. Sacred scars shining like stars in the night, prove that we fought the good spiritual fight. Let the slow fight tempo wash over the pain, turning the trauma into spiritual gain. Sacred scars, beautiful marks of the brave, rising above the limitations of the grave. Yeah, the whip of the oppressor may tear up the back, but the dignity of the spirit will never crack. They can hurt the flesh, but they can't touch the mind, the holy sanctuary that they never can find. So let the scars heal into rivers of light, guiding the others through the darkness of night. Your suffering was never intended in vain. Wisdom is born from the depths of the pain. They want me to hide what I've been through in life, act like a superstar who never faced strife, but I put my trauma directly in the track, showing the youth how to bounce right back. Every betrayal, every institutional scar contributed to making me the man that you are. We ain't damaged goods, we are warriors of gold, with the greatest stories that the streets ever told. The damage they inflicted became our sacred shield. The broken pieces are finally getting healed. We wear our history proudly on our chest, putting the power of resilience to the test. Sacred scars shining like stars in the night, proof that we fought the good spiritual fight. Let the slow fight tempo wash over the pain, turning the trauma into spiritual gain. Sacred scars, beautiful marks of the brave, rising above the limitations of the grave. The seed of endurance blooms into a flower. They can't stop the resurrection of a true soul. Jah took the broken pieces and made them whole. Wear your marks of pride, my brother. Never let them make you feel less than a conqueror. We are beautifully unbroken. Sacred scars, shining like stars in the night, proof that we fought the good spiritual fire. Let the slow fight tempo wash over the pain, turning the trauma into spiritual gain. Sacred scars, beautiful marks of the brave, rising above the limitations of the grave. Respect your scars that made you who you are. Spiritual majesty, Jah guide. Oh no, no, no. sacred heart, listening for answers in the graffiti on the wall. The sirens are singing, the streets are alive with the struggle to manage, the struggle to survive. This is a song, a prayer in the grit, analyzing the puzzle, looking for the fit. I'm pouring my soul on the asphalt floor, asking the heavens for a little bit more guidance and mercy in a dangerous zone.
Blessings in the corner, peace in the heat. We find our devotion in the rhythm of the street. The concrete is holy, the journey is long.
We keep our spirits alive with the song. Street song, singing to the light, protecting the dream through the middle of the night. Every step is a prayer, every breath is a word, the most honest anthem that you've ever heard. We bow to the wisdom, we bow to the sun, knowing the work has only just begun. The street is the teacher, the life is the test. We try to be righteous, we try to be blessed. I'm counting my blessings, ignoring the hate, steering the vessel, navigating the fate. It's a brutal reality, beautiful scene, keeping the conscience, keeping it clean. This is my altar, right here on the block.
Blessings in the corner, peace in the heat. We find our devotion in the rhythm of the street. The concrete is holy, the journey is long.
We keep our spirits alive with the song. Street song, singing to the light, protecting the dream through the middle of the night. Every step is a prayer, every breath is a word, the most honest anthem that you've ever heard. Finally found.
The psalm is the rhythm, the prayer is the beat.
We're finding our heaven
in the concrete street.
Street prayer, heartbeat. Amen. Oh.
Street song, singing to the light,
protecting the dream through the middle of the night.
Every step is a prayer, every breath is a word,
the most honest anthem that you've ever heard.
Keep the faith, walk the line. Keep the faith, walk the line.
Born by the water, raised by the tide, nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. The sun kisses the shore, but the belly is lean. Living in a world that is rarely seen. Yeah. I'm from the corner where the rules don't apply, where you watch your brother wither and die. It's a survival game, a heavy weight on the chest, trying to find a moment of peace in the rest. But the struggle is a tattoo. It's branded, it's etched. From the island breeze to the alley smoke, we carry the burden, we carry the yoke, but we transform the struggle into art. With a million beaten pieces of a broken heart, island thug, standing on coconut tree in the iron gate. We're trying to navigate the hands of fate. Don't look at the surface, look at the core. We always yearning for something more. They judge by the hoodie, they judge by the skin, but they don't know the battles that we fight within. I'm transforming the pain into a diamond stone, building the kingdom on a borrowed throne, making sure we never feel completely alone. From the island breeze to the alley smoke, we carry the burden, we carry the yoke.
But we transform the struggle into art,
with a million beaten pieces of a broken heart. Island thug,
standing on the sand, carrying the legacy of a broken land. Up around the edges, but the spirit is pure.
searching
For a life
that is meant to endure. Respect the origin, respect this strife. We writing the lyrics to the book of life. From the palm tree swaying to the concrete block, we the steady heartbeat, we the solid rock. We recognize